And now moving to the Caribbean nation of Haiti, a delegation of Kenya's command staff arrived in the violence-plagued nation on Monday. Now this comes ahead of the long-stalled arrival of Kenyan troops in Haiti. Kenya will deploy its battle-hardened special forces to Port-au-Prince. And these troops have spent years fighting the jihadist group Al-Shabaab in East Africa. The Kenyan forces are part of a United Nations-backed multinational security support mission that was announced last year. And this is part of a larger initiative to stabilize Haiti amid the ongoing gang violence. Now the delegation is expected to assess whether equipment and facilities are ready before the 1,000-strong troop deployment begins later this week. Their deployment coincides with Kenyan President William Ruto's state visit to the United States. In fact, tomorrow, President Joe Biden will host his Kenyan counterpart at the White House. The two leaders will focus on strengthening economic and security ties between the two countries. And the trip comes as the Biden administration seeks to deepen cooperation with African nations amid growing competition on the continent with its top rivals, China and Russia. In fact, earlier this month, the U.S. Southern Command flew contractors to Haiti to set up a temporary living quarters for the arrival of the Kenyan-led peacekeeping force. A total of 2,500 officers are expected to join the mission from countries including Kenya, Chile, Nigeria, Chad, Jamaica, Grenada, Paraguay, Burundi, and Mauritius. The UN mission aims to fight the deadly gangs that have seized control of much of Haiti's capital, Port-au-Prince, after launching coordinated attacks in February. Secretary of State Antony Blinken has warned that the Caribbean nation is on the precipice of becoming an all-out failed state. And Haiti has slipped into a deep humanitarian and security crisis and is currently being ruled by a transitional government which has failed to stop the gang violence. Now in some good news, on Monday, Haiti's main international airport reopened after nearly 3 months. Now as the transitional government and Haiti's national police await the arrival of foreign forces, they're hoping the global task force is able to restore law and order and end the months of mayhem. From impeachments to inaugurations, if it's a political story, we are on the scene. The race for the White House is heating up.
We're beating Biden.
How dare he say that?
If it's breaking news, we're live with the latest coverage. From the White House, the State Department, and Capitol Hill, we know the issues, but above all, we know the players to bring you the latest in-depth analysis on all the key stories that we're covering. I'm Eric Ham. Join me from Washington here on First Post America.